In November 2018, Piers O'Meara, POM, a notorious shock jock, also known as Piers Morgan, faked outrage at the release of a song by a hugely successful all-female quartet known as Little Mix.
Take off all my makeup, 'cause I love what's under it. Rub off all your words, don't give up, I'm over it. Jigala this way, yeah, you know I love all of this. Finally love me naked, sexy is when I'm confident. You say I am Britney.
POM, who has a long and ignoble history of picking on women, faked outrage at the fact that the girls had stripped for the cover of their fourth track from LM5, aptly titled Strip. Strip was lauded as a body-positive song which, in keeping with the group's mantra of female empowerment, body positivity and LGBT rights, encouraged listeners to love themselves, their body shape and sexuality, while denouncing slut-shaming. However, from his Good Morning Breakfast, GMB, TV show on national television, O'Meara declared with fake outrage that the nudity was not about feminine empowerment but a cynical ruse to generate publicity to sell records. The fact that, using their bodies to generate publicity, while promoting feminine empowerment to sell their records, embodied the very essence of the song and was true to the girls' established mantra, appeared to have been totally lost on POM and his employers. Furthermore, it was totally inappropriate on so many levels, for a 53-year-old male, to use his national television platform to attack a female group with an average age of 26, on issues that were particularly sensitive to the girls and their millions of female fans. It is saddening that GMB allowed O'Meara to prey on these girls because they dared to empower women to be body positive, while ignoring the fact that a significant proportion of the online activity triggered by POM would invariably result in the trolling of the girls over the issue of body positivity.
You sip like coffee, wake up, change your mind and drop me love. To hate me crazy, shady, spit me out like hot wasabi. Lick me up, I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body. Love to hate me, praise me, shame me, either way you talk about me. I love the way you talk about me. Look at how far it got me. The shit the papers write about me. I fold it up like origami, like she ain't wearing no clothes. When she going so low, I bet they're gonna break up. But what the hell do you know?
Further evidence that O'Meara's outrage was fake and manufactured for profit can be found in the fact that a year later, in 2019, when the girls used a clip of him taken from his Good Morning Britain TV show during their Madrid tour, he falsely alleged that they had done so without his permission and should come on his show to apologize. In conclusion, POM trumped up fake outrage against Little Mix in order to hijack the release of their hit single, Strip, ride on their coattails for sensational headlines and incite feral online activity for his and his employers' financial gain. This predatory behavior is reminiscent of the dark old pre-Levinson days when the media could resort to any means necessary, including phone hacking, to exploit public figures for profit. It is a matter of extreme concern that this heinous practice, which invariably dehumanizes the victims and sets them up as deserving of being targeted by the POM and their legion of outraged, is being used by the mainstream media, despite compelling testimony from the victims about the debilitating impact on their mental health.
I think I had about 101 inbox messages on my Facebook, and the first one that come up was from some random man, and he was like, "You are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. How on earth were you ever put in this girl band? You deserve to die." How have I just won the X Factor and all I want to do is just go back to my normal life? The whole world had an opinion on me, and they weren't good ones. My brain started to believe everything that people were saying about me. Cyberbullying and trolling has had a devastating effect on young people and their families all over the country, and it completely changed my life.
Every single person that said something should have been held accountable.
I just kept saying, I just want to die. I just want to die.